Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Man, I told y'all what the feds are doing with this DURK situation, y'all. I better keep an eye on Trench's news. Keep an eye on that boy. I've been telling y'all to play, man. You release the information, you let the bloggers dissect it. In the process of the bloggers dissecting it, they introduce new information. Or they help sway public opinion. Yeah, he working with them people, yo. Like yo, I've been saying like yo, people just don't work with the feds once. He was put on the internet to be a federal agent. You know what I mean? Like he's one of the federal YouTubers I be talking about. He's one of the ones that just got exposed, but he ain't the only one. You know what I mean? He ain't the only one. It's a lot of them motherfuckers running around. What's up, JB? A lot of them running around. He get to talking about DURK situation. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Shit, I meant to put them in the fucking title. Matter of fact, let me take Trench's news out and put them in the title. Shit. I'll take somebody out and put them in. Yeah, them niggas goofballs. Them niggas goofballs, man. Matter of fact, I take 1090 Jake out the title. You know, I do think he was abused in the joint. Enjoying. I think act the police. I think he the police too. He work with them motherfuckers too. You gotta remember, yo, you don't never forget how a person came into the game, yo. Now how you came is how you leave. You gotta remember, yo, he came into the game talking about old block. Snitching. You feel me? Don't ever forget that, yo. Don't ever forget King AK-47 first video he was telling. Just like Seti Nash's first video. Like a lot of their first video, Seti Nash's first video went, I think his first video was about DURK. Yeah, my first video went viral. Your first video went viral, bro. You know what's the odds of that happening? Yeah, man. You know what's the odds of that happening? Your first video going viral? Oh, okay, cool. What's up, Iris? But yeah, before I get to them, y'all, we gotta talk about Ryan Clark, man. They didn't got right, and I always supported Ryan Clark. Charlene, what it is, Harris in the building too. Always supported Ryan Clark, right? Because I always thought that Ryan Clark was willing to take up for the community and say things that a lot of these people won't say. But man, let me show y'all what happened. So y'all know we've been covering the Kyron Lacey situation, right? And hold on. I need to put some tags in this video. And it's been a beef going on between his lawyer and Louisiana State Police. Hey, all he do is lie, Alvin. Ain't none of his shit real. I done watch Joe put some wild ass lies over that bitch. I don't even see why y'all watch them niggas, man. I mean, if it wasn't for Alvin, y'all, I wouldn't know about none of this shit. Killjoy, what it is. Hey, Killjoy, I was ready to do a white on white crime video today. I was this close. To doing a white on white crime video. I might do it tomorrow. Because you had a pastor talking about crime in the black community and a whole bunch of bullshit he don't know nothing about. But I was this close, Killjoy. I was gonna be looking for you too. But damn, we got Shabazz, Charlie, everybody in the building today. What it is? Because you always because we be having the videos that you be over there vouching, man. You be over there trying to rebuttal, man. You do a lot of rebuttaling when we talk about it. That's why I'm talking to you. But anyway, yeah. So y'all know we've been talking about the Kyron Lacey situation. Yeah, see, there you go, that patriotic shit. So we was talking about the Kyron Lacey situation, right? And it's a beef going on between the lawyer and the state police in Louisiana. Now, I think that lawyer need to get the fuck out of Louisiana. For real, because they're going to come down on his ass. I'm sure they already threatened him. So, when it first happened, when the lawyer first came out, Ryan Clark did a video on, I don't know if it was on his podcast or he did it on First Take. I think it had to have been on First Take. Let's see if we can find it. And then the next day or 2 days later, he come back and retract the bitch. I'm like, damn, sure they got you like that? Let's see if we can find the whole joint. Here you go right here.
Yes, I beg your pardon. I did want to clear space for this.
1 second, please.
This is important.
Yes, guys, Kyron Lacey was supposed to be in the NFL. Kyron Lacey was accused of something and being investigated for something that he didn't do, and he died having to live with the guilt and the consequences of a guilty man knowing he was innocent. It recently was discovered that he was 72 yards away from the crash, that police and state policemen tried to coerce and doctor and use ways to manipulate statements that put this young man behind bars. They changed his joy, they changed his life, and eventually he took his own life. This was supposed to be a career, but at least he was supposed to be here. At some point throughout his career, I would expect to have said his name. So I'm going to say his name tonight.
Amen.
Kyron Lacey was innocent. Kyron Lacey should be here with us. Nothing will ever repair or replace the pain that his parents have to feel. And
Please, yes, I beg your pardon. I did want to clear space for this.
1 second,
This
please.
is important.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, his loved ones have to feel. But we could say his name. There were so many stations that ran the fact that he was being investigated. So I wanted to make sure here with Scott, we could say that he was an innocent man and at least know that he has that as he rests.
You and I talked about this earlier tonight.
And now I'm starting to think that Ryan Clark is playing a role. Now I'm starting to think he's playing like how Stephen A. Smith is playing the loud, obnoxious black guy. It seems like Ryan Clark is playing the role of the down brother. You know what I mean? Because why he retract that? Yo, that you say what? Man, salute to the nephew, man. Straight up, Siobhan, that's what's up. Time started trouble. Yo, but wasn't nothing wrong with what he said. At all. Like, what he said made sense. You feel me? Like, yo, Kyron Lacey didn't cause that accident. And we talked about it before. If there was anybody who account of the situation was to be taken serious, it was the guy that was in front of the lady that crashed. See, yo, how did the guy that was in front of the lady not think his life was in danger, but the lady in back of him did? It just doesn't make sense. I don't even think she's saying Kyron Lacey. I think she concocted that story because the police was talking to the truck driver and she was sitting right there listening. She knew good and goddamn well she caused that accident, or he, or whatever. Somebody told me it's a trans person. I don't know. But being as though the police lapsed in judgment and questioned that guy in front of that girl that caused the accident, she concocted a story. And her story matched his. But that wasn't the most credible person. The most credible person would have been the guy that was in front of her, the guy that left the scene. He said, "Man, my wife got. I'm taking my wife to cancer treatment." He left the scene because he ain't think nothing of it enough to stay. You understand what I'm saying? So that was a bold statement by Ryan Clark, and I was like, "Nah, you sleep to Ryan Clark goes good. He's standing up." And then he come back with this.
She's not in the room with us. All right, great start, everyone. But before we take a break, I'm going to turn it over to Ryan Clark.
Yeah. So I've never really had much trouble expressing anything. This has been more difficult because I know that people are hurting, right? 2 lives have been lost. Herman Hall, a man who spent his life in service of other, and Kyron Lacey. He's just a young man who I wish I could tell how much he had to live for. My heart absolutely breaks for both of them, their families, and their loved ones. On Monday night's Sports Center, I addressed the horrific car crash that took Mr. Hall's life, and also the subsequent tragic events that led to the death of Kyron Lacey. In full transparency, y'all, I knew Kyron Lacey personally, but nothing matters to me more than the truth. I always strive to do my best to mix authenticity with the most complete and up-to-date information available. I failed to do that on Monday night based on the subsequent evidence that has been released by the Louisiana State Police Department. I set the highest...
She's not in the room with us. All right, great start, everyone. But before we take a break...
highest standards of fairness and, most importantly, righteousness in my work. I didn't meet that standard. But since I've spoken to Kyron's representation at length, and I've also reached out to a representative at the state police office just to have a conversation. They informed me this morning that because it's ongoing litigation, they actually can't divulge anything else. It's always important to me that I gather all factual and important information to provide the complete story. That's a responsibility that I do not take lightly. And when discussed in real time on Monday evening, I failed to do so. And for that, I apologize.
Yo, the nigga apologize. Yo, now I don't think he's silent no more, yo. He done lost me with that. Now I'm thinking he playing a role. I'm thinking he playing a character. Because didn't nothing get released a couple days later that changed my mind about the situation. They still coerced the other driver. The driver that I think would have been the most credible witness. The truck driver gave multiple conflicting statements. He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I think the truck driver just was mad that Kyron Lacey went around him. I think he just was mad. You feel me? And from his vantage point, he probably couldn't even see what the girl actually did. The guy that was in front of the girl that caused the accident said, yo, she was driving erratic. She tried to swerve around me and she hit the fucking car head on. How can a car that's behind a van or a SUV see Kyron Lacey, who made this move at 200 yards? He made this move at 200 yards away, 2 football fields. Got back into traffic with still 1 football field left. Accident happens all the way down there. And the guy that was in front of the girl said that I didn't slam on brakes or nothing. The girl behind me caused that accident. And then you pull up the black box that showed that this lady didn't brake until she hit that fucking car. That's when she broke. She didn't hit the brake until she ran into that car, man. So this narrative that Kyron Lacey caused that accident is a fucking lie. And it's fucked up, yo, that shorty couldn't stand on that. So I don't fuck with him. I never respect him again. I said all that to say that. Yeah, I mean, I never sleep Ryan Clark again because now he's questionable. He just discredited all the things that he ever said that I agree with. All the defense of certain people that he came to. He don't get any credit no more. They made you apologize, bro. They made you apologize, bro. Then you didn't even elaborate. Like, what you apologizing for? Go into detail. Just like you went into detail in the first video. Go into detail about what did you see in that other video that made you apologize. He probably do, yo. He probably already bleached this shit. He probably gonna come back tomorrow white. I can't believe yo did that. I seen that shit. I watched that live too, and I don't need to be watching TV like that. I seen that. I say, damn, yo, he crazy. Yo, really apologize. They made you apologize, bro, for no reason. Now, ain't nothing wrong with apologizing if you're wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want people to ever think that. If you're wrong in that, apologize, yo. But how do you go in detail about Kyron Lacey not being guilty, and then give a vague apology and don't explain the discrepancies? What did you see? Because, yo, most people that watched that video, I'm reading the comments. Man, we definitely need to get him on the phone, blood bag. Most people that looked at that video was like, yo, I didn't see anything that changed my mind. And I'm not even being biased. You know how I am. I keep it real no matter who it is. Like, he could have been white, black, Hispanic. Yo, he did not cause that accident. It's no way. It's no way he caused that accident, yo. And Ryan Clark will clown for apologizing. I don't respect him. Not no more. I really think he playing a role now. They give these people roles. Like Jasmine Crockett is playing the role of the ghetto black girl. They playing roles, man. That's how you gain. Like how Shannon Sharp was playing the role of Unc. Smoking Black and Miles with the Hennessy. Like, yo, come on, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? You feel me? These guys play roles. And I wanted to get on LeBron James, yo. That announcement was crazy, yo. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? I ain't respect that either. For real. Hey, yo, what y'all think about LeBron James' second announcement? I thought that was clownish. I ain't like it. I ain't like it. Like, oh, you really just did all that to announce a partnership with Hennessy? Was that your idea? That's all I be wanting to know sometimes, yo. Like, you can do whatever you want to do. I just want to know, who idea was this? Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, Shannon Sharp. Yeah, that was what Ray Lewis was talking about. It's exactly what Ray Lewis was talking about. Shannon Sharp playing the character. He playing the, yo, a lot of these guys are playing characters, man. You meet these people in real life, you be disappointed. You be like, damn, yo, you ain't nothing like you present yourself as, man. Yeah, Shannon Sharp was playing the character. Always talking about his grandma. My grandmother told me, got my Black and Mild, got my Hennessy. That nigga probably don't need to drink or smoke. You feel me? That nigga probably don't do none of that shit. Didn't get a gym too damn much. But yeah, I ain't respect that LeBron James. Yeah, I hated the first one. For real. Like I just thought it was unnecessary. Then you announce something. See, I'm just starting to look at a lot of things different, yo. Like, yo, they market things to black people that's hazards to our health. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm not gonna market Hennessy, bro. I'm sorry. I know what alcohol do to the body, man. You feel me? LeBron probably need to drink Hennessy. And man probably drink once every 2 weeks. Man, we talking about everything, man. We talking about Trenches News, still being a Fed agent. I might got a call. We talking about Trenches News, still being a Fed agent. We talking about, I want to talk about these goofy ass blogger dudes that's happy that DURK locked up. Why do you always send me all the way up here? For a tire change? You serious? So we're gonna listen to that shit on the ride. Yeah, you got King AK-47. Fuck was it? King AK-47. King AK-47. What the fuck is that nigga name? King Yeller. And I don't know who the other guy was. But they over that bitch laughing and joking that DURK is locked up. Like, yo, I ain't pick a side like that. Like, yo, I don't know, yo. Like, these niggas be too invested. Well, I know King Yeller's invested. Yo, but even at that rate, like, I'm not never gonna praise a person going to jail, yo. I think Glizzy got booked the other day. I ain't gonna praise that shit. Goofy as I think he is. You know what I mean? I ain't never gonna praise the fact that the man got locked up. Like, ain't really nothing to praise. Who the fuck wants to be in jail? Then you got somebody like King Yellow who did time. Like, yo, come on, bro. You know jail ain't no place for no man. I don't give a fuck what man it is. Jail is not a place for a man. Hold up, y'all. Um, and then I also want to talk about how I'll talk about it when it come up in the video. Hold up. I always losing my pens in this bitch. Whatever, I'm gonna do this shit real quick. They really gonna send me all the way up this bitch for a fucking side change. This shit is crazy. Yeah, like I just don't understand. I just don't understand how people do that. Like, ain't nothing funny about jail, man. Nothing funny about that shit. And these niggas supposed to be street niggas. Like, I don't know when these so-called street guys start laughing about jail. Yeah, they out of line, man. Even with that blood bath, like if he was an op like that, yo, why you ain't do something? You know what I mean? Like that's my thing about it. Like if he was an op like that, enough to where though you gonna praise him going to jail, make a move, nigga. He was in the mix, right? I can understand being like, yo, fuck yo. But to laugh and joke and like it's like they want to have a cookout. You know what I mean? It's like yo, they wanted to get together and have a motherfucking cookout to celebrate the paperwork release on DURK. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Niggas is weird. Niggas is weird. Let me call this customer real quick. Shit is crazy. I'll be happy when these motherfuckers stop playing. Yeah, but I don't respect that bloodbath. You respect that? I don't even think it's that. I think Ken Yeller got put in retirement. he ain't leave on his own accord. That boy got put in retirement, man. And I'm gonna wait till we get to that part of the video, right? Because hold on. Somebody said he couldn't come back to Chicago. He like, man, what the fuck you mean? Him and AK-47. Man, who the fuck wanna go back to Chicago? And I think, yo, when people make that argument, or when people reply like that, people not really explaining what that means. It's not that you can't go back. It's that you was forced out. You feel me? Like that's what it is. Man, what's up, Bible? Where you been at, man? It's not that you can't go back, yo. Ain't nothing wrong with leaving and not going back. The problem is these guys be in war. You understand? They be in war. They be in beef with dudes. And they act like they in it. And then they move and never come back. That's what makes you a bitch. So you gonna sit back and play like this what you want. But then when they get real, you wanna get out of there. No, you's a bitch. That's what the fuck he is. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. There you go, right here.
That nigga, bro, yeah, that nigga signed Chucky. Come on, bro. I ain't no bloodbath killer. You just told me something new. Oh yeah, I know everything. I'm a rat, nigga. Look. They gonna tell on themselves anyway. Hey, look, they gonna go make us up.
These niggas is crazy, yo. Shit, I can believe it. This nigga said, I know everything. I'm a rat, nigga. But you mad at Seti Nash. See, he ain't mad at Seti Nash for being a snitch. He mad at Seti Nash because Seti Nash ain't put him on with the plate. That's why his ass mad at CSI Chucky.
That nigga, bro, yeah, that nigga signed Chucky. Come on, bro.
Hold on.
I ain't no bloodbath killer. You just told me something new. Oh yeah, I know everything. I'm a rat, nigga. They gonna tell on themselves anyway. Hey, look, they gonna go make a song about it. These niggas say I'm a beat. Bloodbath might go on that bitch, get it back in bloodbath. He said, Booney Mo coming for you, Lo. Yo. Yeah. Huh? He said, Booney Mo coming for you, yo. Booney Mo gotta get out of jail.
These niggas weirdos, man. Why the fuck my shit not trying to connect to the Bluetooth? Should been connecting all fucking day.
Bluetooth mode.
Man, them niggas tripping, man. Oh, here we go. He working with the police, bro. I keep telling y'all, yo, when niggas move like that, they working with the police. What's the other incentive? Like, you really that hell bent for a couple of hours that you just willing to allow him? And when it come down to him, his lies are a strategic. I mean, he came in talking about O-Block. Y'all gotta remember, yo, most of these guys all came on the internet around the same time. King AK-47, Seti Nash, 1090G, Trenches News. They all came on the internet around the same time. I think that's when YouTube started its federal program. Y'all keep thinking I'm joking about the federal program. I can't prove it, but I really believe it's a YouTube federal program. I think what's called involved in it. Hernandez Govan just signed up. We got Hernandez Govan, you got Woody, you got Butter. All these niggas left to stand. All these niggas was on paperwork and ended up on YouTube. Terrence Williams. All these niggas. I think it started with 6ix9ine. I got my fucking lighter. Y'all be thinking it's a gang, y'all. Y'all gonna see, y'all. A lot of shit I be talking. It just take time to come out. It just take time to come out. People gonna see. YouTube federal program. The news still working. What's up, G man? Alright, so but listen to this though, y'all. Listen to these niggas.
That nigga, bro. That nigga signed Chucky. Come on, bro. I ain't no bloodbag killer. You just told me something new. Oh yeah, I know everything. I'm a rat, nigga. They gonna tell on themselves anyway. Hey, look, they gonna make a song about it. Anything these niggas say, I'll repeat. Bloodbath might go on that bitch, get it back in bloodbath. He said, Booty Mo coming for you, low. I mean, yo. Huh? He said, Booty Mo coming for you, yo. Booty Mo gotta get out of jail. Tell me about no niggas that. Tell me they got my bond yet?
Yo, it just shows you how, yo, like, yo, you gotta be very scared of a group of people to react this way. Like, this is one of them situations where, like, I never been that much in fear of a person to be like, yo, I gotta get this nigga out the way. It don't matter if it gotta go through the graveyard or the prison system, but he gotta go. It seems like to me that's how scared them boys had yellow on them. They was petrified, man. They had to be. Like, they had to literally be petrified of these boys, man. Shaking when they seen them. To laugh at the man downfall. Or laugh because he in jail. When you know jail. You know what jail is. You know that shit doesn't. You know the effects that it have on people and families and shit like that. Even if he put himself there. You ain't supposed to be over that bitch praising it. That's bitch shit.
No, that nigga got like 8 years. Oh, okay. For an 8 ball of crack in motherfucking Nebraska. Man, stop playing, man. God damn. He was on probation. Come on, man. 3-5? Hey, look. A 3-5? 350? Hey, look. 300 is like 98 now. So all them numbers are gone. You see all that? That's how that shit fell off. Yeah, you right about that. And they did it to themselves, man. Motherfucker did it to themselves. Everybody saying a nigga telling on each other. Niggas telling on y'all songs. You niggas. Oh, look at the other nigga Boona. It's 7 niggas on a murder. $1,000, but you niggas rich. Come on. How you get out of jail for shooting that kid though? Hey, $3,000 is wicked, bro. $3,000, man. Man, come on, man. I get $2,000 to do an interview. Them niggas bum. Yeah, they killed the niggas for 3 grand. And the niggas was fucking with him. This wasn't no stranger. This nigga, the niggas fucking with him. Me too, bro. That's the truth. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Los, hey, so. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Hold on, Yellow. Hey, they envy Big J. What's up, let you real quick. What's up, baby? Hey, look, AK, don't do it. Next time when you come in, speak to all three of us. Yeah, speak to all of us, man. All right, I ain't gonna do it. Don't do it like that. All right, I ain't gonna do it. I knew you was about to go in on the road.
Who are these guys?
Truck. That's big as hell.
Who is these other guys, man? Hey, Al, who the fuck is these other dudes? Like, I can't believe, yo, we let the clowns take over. Like, niggas literally allow clown ass niggas to take over and start pushing narratives. That is insane to me. I don't know how the fuck these guys gonna fuck me chopping this shit tripping my fucking nerves. These niggas over that bitch happy as shit your fuck. Be safe now. Can't yell him, I can go back to Chicago now. That man's safe. That boy, that OTF, that boy is a threat. He feel safe going to Chicago. He might go back now, yo. Scared ass nigga. Just say you scared, yo. Like don't try to mask fear into dissing. You know, cause that's what's really going on, yo. A lot of these guys that's from Chicago coming at the dirt, they really was just scared. But they don't know how to express their fear. You know, that's a sign of weakness. So what they do is they just talk shit about him. Now they locked up though. They wasn't talking like this when he was on the street. They wasn't laughing and joking while he was on the street. Now he locked up now. Now it's like a breath of fresh air. We can finally speak. Your had our mouth zipped duct tape all this time. Now we can finally speak. Probably them niggas ain't die of fucking suffocation. Yeah, man. Look at them boys suffocated, man. Scared ass niggas. Yeah, them niggas scared.
Oh, hold it. Damn. Say fuck you too, nigga. Yeah, he doing something dirty on KU. Yo, guys in about 3 more months, yo. This nigga 3 years old. Man. That's Hey, that nigga Trey doing something Dirk no can't do. Walk around free, nigga. Yeah, man. Hey, they say Dirk. Then they say he's calling an Apple Watch. They said what they say he's doing? He destroyed the watch. But they said he was using this shit to tampering with witnesses and shit.
That's not what they said.
Yeah. Apple Watch?
Yo.
Yeah. On the Apple Watch. Hey, hold on.
Dirk need to get another Apple Watch. Like that's what I'm saying. Like these niggas. He supposed to be a felon. Yeah, man, he supposed to be a criminal. Oh, they said he had an Apple Watch. Yo, good fucking job, dude. Go get another one of them bitches. If they catch you again, break that bitch again. The fuck, like, oh, these niggas crazy, man. You see what's going on with these jail phone calls and shit like that with Young Thug. I would keep getting Apple Watches. Cause if you blow trial, it don't matter if you got 15 Apple Watch charges. That shit ain't gonna make a difference any motherfucking way. I get another one of them bitches. Every time they catch me with it, I get another one. But they try to make it seem like, oh, he dumb as shit. He had an Apple Watch. He was using the watch in the jail. Man, hell yeah, nigga, get 3 of them bitches. Fuck, stay the fuck out them phones, man. Stay the fuck away from Brick Baby and Loose Cannon. Them niggas, well, I don't know about Brick Baby, but I know Loose Cannon, the police. Yeah, you happy, yo. Like, this is weirdo shit. That's why I told you I can't watch these niggas. For some reason, this shit came across my timeline earlier. And I decided, no, matter of fact, I know who shared it. Loyalty and Betrayal shared it. That's the only reason. I'd have never seen this if she ain't shared that shit. I say, man, what the fuck is these niggas talking about? I go on that bitch, it look like they was having a motherfucking, sausage party or something. We was having a motherfucking sausage party on IG Live. Celebrating Dirk arrest. Like, this shit weird. Weird ass nigga. Niggas know they weird.
Real quick, hold on. Yeah, they said the nigga had an Apple Watch, bro. Yeah. That's why he shouldn't get out of jail. The nigga fucked himself.
Yeah.
All that shit again. Mama!
Yo, if he think Dirk getting caught with an Apple Watch is the reason he ain't getting no bond. Like, are you just as dumb as as dumb as Seti Nash? The man wasn't getting no bond, man. What happened? You feel me? It don't matter if he got caught with a knife, an Apple Watch, a gun. The nigga wasn't getting no bond. You already, they don't have, you know, this is one of the games they play. But they don't got no strong case. So what they're doing is, and I explained this a few times before, they just gonna bring, it's called relevant conduct. They're gonna introduce, and the feds do this shit, they're gonna introduce all these theories with no real proof to back it up, just theories, innuendos, that Dirk's been dropping bags on all these people. And they're gonna use that to try to secure a conviction. And it can work. They did it to Diddy. They ain't get Diddy on the big counts, but they got him. They got him. You know what I mean? That's the game plan with the feds. And the other game plan is to release this paperwork and let niggas like Trenches News start talking. That nigga done did 7 videos on Dirk already. Like, he just sitting in the house like, shit, you got the bitch in the chamber. He probably did 4 of them at a time. Oh, that bitch just talking. See, y'all ain't know this, but this is the reason this happening. Yo, if we didn't know that, we didn't need to know. See, but what happens is, by the feds putting out this paperwork, it allows him to be able to speak on it and not look like he working. Like, the federal government and Trenches News is working hand in hand with this Dirk situation. They have been, and they're still doing it. I called it out 2 years ago. They're working hand in hand with it, yo. He always managed to get paperwork before everybody else sees it. He always managed to have information before anybody else knows it. All federal though. It don't be no state shit. All federal information. He there flunking. Niggas be over there watching it. He there fucking flunking. He's one of their people, like the boy, Benjamin Netanyahu said. You know, we need to get an hour people on these platforms. Just News is one of their people. It's one of the federal government's people. And the shit ain't funny for the people that think that shit cool. The federal government ain't never had the interests of black people, ever. You work with the federal government, you supposed to be an enemy of the people. I don't know how the fuck niggas support that shit. All the fucked up shit the federal government did to black America. And you go work with them motherfuckers and think that shit cool. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, shit cool.
Crazy. What's the deal?
What's the big old deal?
Oh, you done got fleet. You had on the body earlier. You done got, yeah, man.
You done got all stuff together, but
I'm in Champaign. I just spoke to some women who lost their kids, so I'm on my way home now. So I just had to. That's finna drop. That documentary finna drop in a minute.
oh yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did say that shit earlier. I know that shit was some emotional ass shit.
I met with these women. Oh my goodness, like and I had to teach them about forgiveness, man. Like a few of these women is they ain't got forgiveness, baby. But I have to let them know, like
They probably young mama.
no, they're not. Yeah.
I'm talking got no
Some people
forgiveness.
just wicked and just
But
don't
grief don't discriminate, baby. Grief don't discriminate. It don't care.
It still hurt. It's hard to let go.
And when you let go and let God,
They always calling you when you on my live, man. Why they be doing
yeah,
that?
you I don't know, but
You know that's why you do a room get cash in the first fucking place, but it's the same shit, man. Damn. Yo, like, every time she get on my live, they try to shut her up and quiet. Like, what the fuck?
That's what they be doing, man.
Damn.
Hey now, you yellow. You yellow lady.
Why that lean? Hey, nigga, that little nigga look just like both of y'all. That shit
I
crazy.
swear. He look like Lily, baby. Them eyes, baby.
We in the spot
Got
right
you a
now.
Tiger Woods, nigga. Got you a Tiger Woods.
We at the spot right now. We got
I ain't really got nothing bad to say about my mom.
Man, breathing fresh air is so refreshing.
She lost her child.
Peace, man.
I swear to God, man, I'm glad I ain't in jail, man. I'm glad I ain't accused of killing my homie, trying to kill my homie. All this shit going on, man. They don't know I chose the side, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Nobody talk about it.
I work with the police, man. His first upload was, man, y'all know who killed Duck? Man, move out when them niggas did it. The fuck? Nigga? Who the fuck? Who the hell made you do that? Like, that really was, you really was sitting in the house like, shit, man, I'm ready to tell the internet what happened. Man, hell no, man. It sure didn't make sense. I can't think of a nigga in the world that'll just do that. That first video, you snitching and shit. Then try to act like it ain't never happened. That's why I wasn't mad when Byron Blake exposed the conversation that he had with him. Cause you don't owe them niggas no motherfucker. Them niggas like the police. It's like the police in the streets. You don't owe the police no motherfucking loyalty. Yeah, man. They the opposition.
Yeah, what up? It's sad.
It's sad to see such a talent just go to waste like that. Too. Like, period. Either way, it's sad. It's sad. And I just pray, and people might hate me for saying this, but I pray for them people's mamas. I pray for their mamas. I pray for their mamas.
That's another thing too, yo. They try to act like Dirk is the only person that ever did this. Like we just watched Charlie Kirk get assassinated. I'm sure whoever played a role in that had way more money than Dirk. Yeah, man. Pretty sure of that. Like, but why whenever it's a black person that do it? Like, we make it seem like it's not common, or you know, he crashed out. He's stupid. Oh man. Sure he made a mistake. It happens. You know what I mean? Let his emotions get the best of him. You know? Felt strongly about the situation, couldn't let it go. Got caught. But even with all that said, you don't praise that shit. Yeah, right. And they did have money for a passy. They probably thought he had money for a passy too. Motherfuckers folded. Alright? If everything is true. I'm just saying, y'all, political assassinations happen all the time. And these people ain't even street people. These motherfucking college educated, college grads. Motherfucking politicians. Like, I just don't like how people try to put that on rappers or put that on black people. Oh, it's just something that happens, yo. All people do it. Fucking truck keep bouncing.
Put down phone.
Shut your bitch ass up. So sick of that goddamn thing. Put down the phone.
Pray God give them the strength to get through. I pray that they just hang on in there with their babies. And I just hope they just see this whole thing through. Cause I ain't gotta worry about my baby no more.
Yeah, that's
I know he in God's hands. I know they both is. They in God's hands.
That shit definitely, all this shit definitely fucked
I mean, can you imagine when these boys get their sentences and me knowing their parents, I'm talking about the ones that was the flunkies. Like, I'm knowing their parents and I'm seeing they could barely get a fucking bus ticket. They're gonna have to travel to whatever state that they land in. And see, that's gonna be fucked up for them.
Them niggas ain't finna get
And I know a couple of their parents.
for years.
They families. I know wings here. It was all fun and games though when motherfuckers thought they was winning.
For sure.
You can never win with evil, baby. You can never.
And yo, and that's what this shit is all about. Hate. That's what it's all about, y'all. All this shit, all this hate, it's about hate. Jealousy. Envy. All these DURK detractors, they was jealous, man. DURK had jealous people on his camp. That's why they told him. Well, that's why they, that's why they talking. Jealousy is a motherfucker, man. Jealousy had people doing some wild things. What do them winning have anything to do with anything? Like why did that even come up? When they was winning, that's all this is about. Them boys was winning. And they couldn't stand it. You know what I mean? They couldn't stand it, they couldn't stop it. There was nothing they could do about it. But watch it. And that shit burnt their fucking soul.
But somebody gonna come out looking better on top, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, hold on, y'all.
Alright, go ahead, you can. They take pictures of your shit here, man. Hold on, real quick, man. Hold on, real quick, bro.
You can be a killer, right?
Yeah.
They're doing that, but switching your life for their life once you get caught, you just traded your life.
I'm still with the bullshit now, yo.
Where you got that from?
Nigga. I'm still laying nigga down, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So you got that from me.
Nigga, I ain't doing what they did, nigga. I ain't finna get my own voice, nigga.
Hey, listen, this is what I'm saying.
Billy, what up, bitch?
I'ma always be a nigga that standing on business, but I ain't never ever never been a crash shot. I'm not nothing goofy. We not doing nothing goofy. We gonna protect us. All that, yeah. If a nigga come play, he gonna die. That's simple as that. Everybody is not meant to live, man. And all niggas the last nigga stand at.
Yo, he just said nigga play he gonna die. Get the fuck out of here, King Yellow, man. Like, all right, where the fuck did he find these niggas at? Nigga gonna play he gonna die. But you sitting there praising the man that at least in your mind think he played the role. You praising the man to rest. That in your mind played the role in one of your people's getting murdered. You should want retribution. You should want him home. If he really standing on business like he say, and he really on that like he say, you should want him home. Man, free them boys. That's how DURK was carrying it. That's how King Von was carrying it. Man, free them boys, man. I don't want them in jail. No, these niggas is different, because they just talking, they bluffing. They just talking. Everybody, it's the difference between King Yellow Pie was all in it, you know, when they was fighting. You understand? The minute bodies start dropping, yo, motherfuckers start getting scared, man. Motherfuckers stop coming outside. You feel me? Stop answering the phone. Now they always busy. Niggas even become better fathers. Now they take now they taking their kids to school. You feel me? Motherfucker took his motherfucking kid 10 years old. He been in school 5-6 years. You ain't took him to school a day. Now all of a sudden you take him to school every motherfucking day. Get your bitch ass on. They should have been doing that shit to begin with. Out here speaking. Getting people hurt. And you talking. I be tripping out these dudes, man.
Man, hey, listen.
What did he say?
Hey, listen.
The first one alive.
Y'all read the Bible? God killed people, man. All that. When you go to churches, God killed people. When you disobey, you play, you late. That's what God do. You just help that. The devil ain't the only nigga that killed people.
Hey, yo.
No,
The
bro.
devil do dumb.
It is a total contradiction. Yo, is this the same video? Did they clip two lives together or something? Like, yo, this is like, yo, how is he talking like this? Yo, you just was laughing at the man going to jail. You just was laughing at DURK crashing out in your words. Now God kill people. You play, you lay. Yo, that is crazy to me. What's up, Edward? Yo, he sound like Charleston White. He must be playing the character too. Yeah, maybe King Yellow playing the character, y'all. You know, that's the thing to do nowadays. Cause that don't even make sense to me. Did that make sense? How is he just calling DURK out for crashing out, calling him stupid? And now God kill people, and if you play, you lay. That's crazy. I don't know which one is the truth. He lying somewhere. Well, he can't be telling the truth in both those things.
Shit. And kill innocents and all that bullshit. But God, when you ain't doing what you supposed to do, guess what? He's doing what he's supposed to do to you. And that's the way you choose.
That's the belly you up. I ain't going.
I went to freedom chips and they opened up the door for me and everything. Man, I ain't gotta open the door.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we do that shit too now. Don't get it twisted now. We do that shit too. I'm gonna bail back on this bitch. I gotta go back to the doctor this morning. All right.
Hey, like I was saying, Joe. Like I was saying, fam.
There goes your other son, Billy, man.
Put Billy on there. I got a curse in my way.
He right there.
Hey, Jay, that my day.
What's up, my baby? Where y'all at? You out of town?
Yeah, I'm on my way back to the city, though. I just had to go speak to some women who lost their babies and stuff.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Who the fuck said that?
You know, you're an activist.
Yeah.
You're an activist now, Mom. You know
An
that.
actress, activist, influencer. Baby, I love the back. I did a motherfucker.
Yeah, look. Oh, that's a lot going on.
And they quiet as motherfucker. Hey, Billy, man. I never, hey, look, man. I'll never get mad at you and try to take niggas out, man. You know what I'm saying? No, they won't lie.
I'ma say this, and I ain't gonna say nothing else.
The streets is fucking over.
First off, let me tell y'all I'm my own man. You ain't never understand till you become a man. What? We ain't gotta hold hands, we ain't gotta be friends. What? You niggas don't respect it. I know we lost a lot of Chicago legends. Baby, what? If they would have been listening when that song got, we wouldn't even be in this shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Distracted.
Trying to find my fucking location destination, bitch. I'm sick of your motherfucking ass. motherfuckers better be up there, man.
Every time. Like, for real. Exactly what I'm saying. Every time. Sure. This nigga just be lying.
Hey, man, I know for a fact, that nigga been, you know what, I ain't gonna say that we gonna see. We gonna see that. I'm tired of their ass, man. And Bob, I'm tired of their ass. We can't do nothing.
They quiet in the motherfucker.
Who?
Yeah, look, that's a lot going on.
And they quiet little motherfucker. Hey, Billy, man, I never, hey, look, man, Billy.
See, my issue with Mama Duck is, right, if Duck was alive and still rapping drill music, she wouldn't have had no issues. You know what I mean? She wouldn't have had no issues with the videos, with the dissing and did. And if Duck would have reached Dirk's success, doing what Dirk is doing now, Mama Duck wouldn't have had nothing to say about it. Nothing to say about it. That's my only issue with her. But I ain't, I ain't trying to get on Mama Duck. Mama Duck still breathing. I told y'all I don't think Mama Duck will be able to move on until she acknowledged that she played a role in there and all of that shit with her sons. Fucking with his homeboys and shit. Like, come on now, man.
I'll never get mad at you and try to take niggas out, man. You go there, dog, they gonna lie.
I just want everybody to see that everybody
I'ma say this, and I ain't gonna say nothing else.
The streets is fucking over.
First off, let me tell y'all I'm my own man. You will never understand till you become a man. What? We ain't gotta hold hands. We ain't gotta be friends. What? We niggas don't respect it. I know we lost the lot of Chicago legends. Baby, what? If they would have been listening when that song dropped, we wouldn't even be in this shit right now. They would have paid attention to my baby when that song dropped. We would not nobody be in this predicament right now.
It was too worried about the so-called niggas below them, but they still here. And y'all niggas got tricked off the band, got tricked off the street, every goddamn thing. Over what?
Hey, Billy, I know you well off, but Nene wouldn't have never played if a motherfucker was in a position them motherfuckers was in.
You know that.
We was never, if we gotta take y'all motherfucking mouths together.
No, for real.
And Billy, we rich now. Bitch, we rich. We ain't doing none of that fucking.
Yeah, this shit over with, man. They see what's going on. If all the kids that's on this shit watching, y'all see what's going on. That gang shit, that my brothers, that only the family goofy shit. I ain't just saying no this or none. I'm just saying this is what people use as metaphors for.
This facts. This is a cautionary tale. These are facts. What happens when you let the streets control what the fuck is going on?
You supposed to get in, get out. Yeah.
But my baby said the goal is to get the fuck
Get the fuck up out of here. I did my thing. Hey, you hear me, AK? That's why when they say little dumb shit like, oh, you ran from the city, this and that. Number one, I left Chicago when I was 27 years old, 26 years old. I didn't leave Chicago when I was 14, 13 years old.
Exactly.
So how the fuck did I run from the city, nigga? Number two.
Yo, that's the part I was trying to get to, right? A lot of, it's nothing wrong with leaving your hometown. Yo, but the problem with these guys is, they be leaving when they're in the middle of a war. You know what I mean? They be in the middle of beef and then up and leave. Now, all the beef that was going on, that you played the role in, you leaving other people that had to stand on that shit. Yo, that is bitch made activity, yo. That's the part that out of the whole interview, that's the part I wanted to highlight. Because everybody, are you supposed to leave? Yeah, you are. But you don't leave when your homeboy's beefing, bro. You ain't supposed to do that. You know what I mean? All these guys do that, yo. When the water gets too deep, when the motherfucking ship race sank, these niggas jump off these niggas grab a life jacket. But when the ship was sailing, you was on that bitch having a party. You was doing everything you wanted to do on that motherfucker. I don't even know what the fuck this person at. Shit ready to blow. Hold on, y'all. That's the part I wanted to get to, though. Yeah, see, that's the part. That's the part I don't respect. I don't respect that, man. What's up, Laurel? Man, niggas don't respect Ken. Ken Yella left you in the thick of the war, man. Once that boy got shot, he was out of there. He's out of there. 7-2. Oh shit. Yeah, how you doing, Sean from Brown's Towing?
I'm sorry?
I said, this is Sean from Brown's Towing.
Hello, how you doing, Sean?
Yeah, where you located at?
I'm up in the Pittsburgh Mills Mall in the hotel parking lot.